Hey y'all, Mama Snark here. The day is finally here. It is Disney World packing day for us. And I have everything laid out here, and I have tons of other stuff on my dresser over there that I'm not bringing, and my head hurts. So, to preface and kind of give you a little idea of what our trip entails, it is for 2 adults and 2 preschoolers. I have a son that's 4 and a daughter that's 3. We will be going to Disney World for 8 nights and 7 days. So we're going to be leaving late Thanksgiving night. I think our flight's at like 9 o'clock at night. So we'll be getting to All Star Resorts, staying for the night, and then switching to Pop for the remainder of our trip. The remainder of our trip from that Friday all the way to the following Friday on December 1st. The weather's all over the place and it keeps changing rapidly. So I don't know what to pack. I'm kind of doing a little bit of everything and hoping for the best. So today is currently Sunday. We leave Thursday night, and may the odds be ever in my favor. So, like I said, I've got everything kind of laid out here on my bed. I've got some things already in suitcases there, and I'm just gonna kind of very briefly go through everything that I've got. So this, as you can see, has been well worn. This is kind of my like guide, I guess you can say, of like where we're going to be each day, kind of my thoughts on outfits that we might be wearing. As you can see here, where I have been penciling in the weather, it has been changing like very, very rapidly. So that's making this difficult because I don't want my kids to be freezing and I don't want us to be sweating to death based on what I packed. I had my room is a mess. I've got the curtains opened to kind of give you a little bit more light. That curtain literally won't even open because we have it on the rung there because I sleep in a bat cave, so we literally never open our blinds. So I'm trying to give you as much light as possible, but it's already like 4 o'clock, so daylight is quickly diminishing. So, like I said, here is everything laid out. 2 adults, 2 preschoolers, a full week, and like a night at Disney. We are flying Spirit Airlines, so I have already paid for 2 checked bags. They have to be under 40 pounds. So we're bringing 2 medium-sized ones out of the like suitcase sets that we own. This one is a Samsonite, and this one is a Travel Light. And I will link everything that I can down in the description box below for you if you want to look at everything that I have. So to make my life a little bit easier, I haven't fully like taken everything out of the cases, and I'll just kind of go through and show you what I have that's left in there. And then I'll go through kind of my day-by-day thought process on clothing. So to start without the clothing items, I have a like packable jacket, like puffer down sort of jacket for each of us. This one is for Weezer, my daughter. This one is for myself. This one is hubby's, and this one is man cubs. So what I like about these is that if it does get really chilly at night, they do pack down really light to be able to just put on the stroller hook during the day. Like if we're going in the evening and we know the temperature is going to drop, we're not really taking up like a whole lot of room with just giant jackets. We'll be able to just put that on the hook. So we've each got one of these. It's also lighter to travel with to try to make our luggage a little bit lighter. I have this, which is a door stop like pincher thing. A lot of the rooms at the Disney hotels, we stayed at Caribbean Beach last trip, and we're staying at Pop Century this trip. They have the sliding barn style doors, and our kids last time kept like flinging them open and shut, and fingers are gonna get smashed. So I brought that to try to negate that. I think it was like $3 or something on Amazon with Prime shipping, so worth it. I've got the backup ponchos in here. I'll link my What's in Our Disney Park Bag video down below for you. I will have a poncho for each of us in the park bag every day, and then these are just our backups. So these are the child size ones, and I like to get the ones that have like the actual sleeves and the drawstring hood just to give us a little bit more coverage. And then those are the ones for hubby and I, the adult size. Next, I have a handful of muslin baby wash cloths because that was my one thing that I had wished I'd packed last time that I didn't. Same thing when we went to the beach. The washcloths they give you are so rough and hard, and my kids have very sensitive skin. So this time I'm packing our own washcloths, and honestly, I'll probably just leave those there and toss them. I got a cheap pack on Amazon and just tossed a couple of them in there for us. This can't go in my my carry-on bag on the plane because hubby said it's a weapon, but it's a comb with like the little part thing. So when I do pigtails on my daughter or on myself, I can use that to part our hair with. These are just some little like light up glow wand things, and it came in a giant pack, but I'm only bringing one of them for each kid because it's probably going to end up them doing this to each other, and I'm going to throw them in the trash. So I'm only bringing one, but it's reusable. It's got like a coin battery or something in it. Those live there. I have here some bubble refills. If you get the bubble wands, which I highly recommend, and we definitely will be bringing some bubble wands. I'll get to that in a second. So it's $2 or $3 for a refill in the park for it, and it's only like this much. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring our own bubble refills so that we can do that ourselves in the hotel room. I'm getting a Walmart grocery order delivered, and I got bubble solution delivered last time, but we were there in October. Being there in November, December, it's going to be harder to find bubble solution on your grocery delivery order because that's a summer and spring item. So if you're staying in the spring or the summer, you should easily be able to find the pack like this that I have. I think it was like a 6 or an 8 pack for about, I don't know, like $3 or $4. So summer and springtime, get that with your grocery delivery order. Otherwise, I'm packing it with me. I have a helper joining us. Oh, yeah. You show me your Elsa braid? Mama attempted to do, and your hair's still too fine to stay. All right. So, next item I have in here, it is cold and flu season, unfortunately. And I have been reading... Shh, leave them, please. I've been reading horror stories on the Disney Facebook groups about everyone catching the flu while we're there. Shh. Can you put those back where they go?
These yours?
Yeah, you help so well.
Those are pretty.
Thank you.
Why you're messy now?
So, we all have the flu shot except for hubby, but the kids and I, did you get your flu shot?
Yeah.
Did you cry? No, you're a big girl, huh?
It's Effie.
What?
It's Effie.
You are 3. Yeah, so we all have the flu shots, but it's cold and flu season. Things are probably going to go around. Knock on wood, right now we're healthy. But in case my kids get sick while we're there, I don't want to risk not having something and having to do like a $40 Amazon Fresh order just to get cold medicine.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll get in my...
Goodness. So I've got some daytime Highlands, which is like the homeopathic stuff if they just get a little bit of sniffles. I have Man Cub's like allergy nose spray, his prescription. I have Mucinex daytime, and I brought Mucinex nighttime in case we need that in the evening times. So I'm just going to bring that with us since we are checking a bag this time. If you watch my December vlogs, and I'll link that down below too, from last year when I took just Weezer by myself, I actually did place an Amazon Fresh order just to get Mucinex for her. So I'm trying to avoid that. Oh, you want to show them those? These are not coming with us, but all right. These are her frozen ears, your Elsa ears. All right, and what is that?
Minnie Mouse pair. A Minnie Mouse.
A Minnie Mouse coin purse. Did Lala give that to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lala sent that from Texas for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And her got the prize for me.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
it's 2 prizes.
2 prizes. Okay. So then I have my hair straightener here. I recently got a haircut and chopped most of my hair off. So in case the weather is cooperating and it's not humid, I might actually wear my hair down a couple of days. So I brought my hair straightener. It's going to go on top of there. This is one of those TSA like liquid bags This has all of our refills that I need for the park bag. And again, park bag video is linked down below of what we bring every day. So this is just the refill items for that. So a couple of pairs of sunglasses for the kids, hand sanitizer, motion sickness stuff, blister pads, Band-Aids, Tide wipes, Boogie White cam wipes, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to use to refill the park bag as needed as we run out of things. And then, like I said, that's Man Cub's jacket. And then this is an over-the-door shoe hanger, and it's got the hooks in here. Get down, baby. It's got the hooks in there. So this will go over, like, the main door.
There's some milk for me.
To keep,
There's
like,
milk for me,
shh. Okay, you gotta be quiet. To put our shoes in every day. That was an issue last trip. Like, they were just kind of all over the place and getting shoved under beds and stuff. And then I will just leave that when we leave. There's a I think it's like Pass It Along or something like that Facebook group that you can post things that you're leaving for other guests. So that is not coming back with us. That'll stay there. So that is all that is in this suitcase. She's being super helpful. Next suitcase. And I'm also trying to kind of divide clothes and not clothes things, because the clothes are the heaviest items that I have. The clothes are the heaviest items that I have, and the other things are kind of lighter. So I'm trying to like half and half so we don't go over that 40 pounds. So first thing I have here is a bag of like our liquids. So I have face wipes, the little travel size things. They're tea tree shampoo and conditioner. That's my shampoo and conditioner there. I have their Fairy Tales detangler spray I use every morning, and it's also a lice repellent. So I use that on their hair every morning before preschool because I ain't trying to bring lice home to my house. Shaving cream. This is like poo-poo spray that you spray in the toilet before you go to try to make it not stinky. I've got my, let's see, what is that? I've got OxyClean in there for any kind of stains I can soak in the sink if I need to. I have my heat protectant spray from Chi. And then this is my face wash and face lotion that Weeze and I will share because she suffers from eczema. And then these are just some little surprise things that are in there that she doesn't need to see. Go on. Okay, I've got Aveeno baby face and hand wipes here. This is what I use to, and I've got some in the park bags. This is just the refill. This is what I use to like wipe their hands and their faces after like Mickey bars or they eat, or if it's not a bath night, like if we're dead tired coming back from the parks and I'm just putting them straight to bed, I'll use that to kind of wipe them down and get the day's like funk off of them. This is kind of a unique item, and I brought it last time and my husband thought I was silly and quickly changed his mind. So these will come with us every time now. It's those little like dollar plastic party cups that you can get at Walmart or like Party City. And what we do, you get the popcorn bucket when you get there. It's like $12 or $13. These fit perfectly inside of that popcorn bucket. And whenever you get your popcorn refill, you disperse it into these and you give a cup to each kid and then one for hubby, and then I'll use the bucket. That way everyone has their own cup of popcorn and no one is fighting over it, because passing that little bucket around is not going to do it. Inside of here I have a like travel scrub brush and some dish soap to be able to clean these out. Our Brita refillable water bottle out, and if we get like the refillable resort mug, I can use it to clean that out as well. And then also if we have to use the medicine cups here for like the Mucinex, I can clean those as well. And then this giant bag here, all of Weezer's hair bows. And I got that's her little wet brush. I have her like clippies in there. And then I also got a pack, and I'll link it below, of like Mickey ear clips, because I figure like she's not going to keep a headband on all day. And these, I can do those cute little like pigtail space buns and then just clip these onto her hair like Mickey ears. And then the Invisibobble hair ties right here are mine for if I do a ponytail. And it works fantastic on fine thin hair because my hair has no texture. So those are her bows. This is just a pile of my bras. I've got a bunch of sports bras and my like True & Co bras here. All of my socks, all of hubby's underwear, my underwear, hubby's socks. Those will just go in a cubby that I'll put like in the closet area for us to just grab each morning. I've got a Dove soap bar, cheaper than bringing body wash. Kids and I both have very sensitive skin, so the hotel body wash isn't going to cut it for us. I've got a pack of Cottonelle flushable wipes, which we do not flush. We put in the trash can, but so don't come at me. But we need these for the kids. Whenever they have poops, it just helps make sure that they're nice and clean afterwards. And then I have deodorant for hubby and myself in here. Put that back in there. So that is all of the like, oh, just kidding, missed some. Toothbrush bag, toothpaste, rechargeable toothbrushes for kids, and razor for hubby and myself. If the need shall arise for me to shave my legs. And then this is our sunscreen for the trip. Usually I put the sunscreen in the park bag, but because of the time of year we're going, I'll probably just sunscreen us in the morning. And then when we come back like to the resort midday for a break, if we need to reapply, we will. If it's super sunny, I might throw it in the park bag. But we got the spray on, the face stuff, and then I've got like this powdered face stuff. All right. So that's all the like stuff. The rest is going to be our clothes, which has been giving me fits because of the weather. So again, I have been scribble scratching the temperatures as is, trying to figure out what the heck to pack. So I have everything, her stuff. I've got everything lined up like day to day. So night one, and I'll show you this bag in a minute. Y'all, this is going to be a long video. That's going to be our first personal item bag. That's going to have everything in it we need for that first night that we're staying at All Star Sports to wake up and go to Epcot 2 in the morning, and then we'll transfer to Pop that night. So that's going to be day one's clothes in there and our pajamas for that night. Day one, nighttime, we're heading to Hollywood Studios. I have reservations at Oga's Cantina. So this pile right here are the outfits for that. The kids wearing their cute little smocked. But I have their underwear and socks placed on every outfit pile versus like just the pile of random underwear and stuff that hubby and I have. So this is shorts, pants, t-shirts for hubby and I, leggings and shirts, underwear and socks for the kids. So that's day one. Day two, we are going to Magic Kingdom and we're doing Chef Mickey's brunch and then doing Animal Kingdom that night. So I had this outfit here for that because it's so cute and perfectly themed. It's the Disney dogs. See, it's upside down. It's the cute little Disney dog smocked, but honestly, that's going to be the coldest day while we're there. So I might bring that in case the weather changes and it allows for it, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Because as of now, the high is going to be 67 and the low 48, and that's just going to be cold. So I have repacked everything. So hubby has I made this one for him, and it's a short sleeve t-shirt. So I'm just going to throw in a long sleeve black shirt and some pants for him, and then he can wear this over it. Or for the morning, during the day, he can just wear his sweatpants and his t-shirt and then put that on at night. For myself, I have these amazing fleece leggings. I have them like 3 different colors. They are like super, super comfy. So I've got these and a Spirit jersey. And then I also have, I'll insert a picture for you here, a t-shirt coming from Amazon. It's a short sleeve Christmas t-shirt that I will throw in just in case it is too hot in the morning or during the day. I can wear that instead of the Spirit jersey and just put that on at night. And then for the kids, their socks and underwear. And then I have tights, a Minnie Mouse Daisy Duck dress for Wheeze, and just a Mickey shirt and pants that are long sleeve for Man Cub. Ooh. Okay, so day 3 is Magic Kingdom morning, and I really want to recreate this picture from last year. So I have basically the same outfits and the up sizes from Magic Kingdom Boutique, which are here. It's a little dress and a little Mickey short set. She's just going to come heavy breathing into the room. But it's going to be, let's see, it's supposed to drop to like 55 that night. And we're doing dinner at Akershus that night. So I threw in just a long sleeve like Mickey Mouse shirt for Man Cub. And he can rewear his leggings from that night because he's literally just going to wear them for that evening to wear with that. And then for her, I have a pair of white leggings that she can wear with this dress like during the morning if it's chilly. But at night, if it's too cold, I have a long sleeve like princess dress for her that she can wear. So I kind of have short sleeve and long sleeve options for the day. For that day, depending on what the weather does. I have just some lightweight princess tights for myself and a t-shirt dress. So I'll be fine to just throw a jacket on that evening. The next day, let's see, where are we at? So Monday is the Hollywood Studios morning. So I have Toy Story themed everything. Theirs is like a pant set with short sleeves from Magic Kingdom Boutique. You'll see a theme. Most of their cute smock stuff is from Magic Kingdom Boutique or a Little Farmhouse Boutique. The weather that day is supposed to be 78 and then 62 is the low. So these are lightweight pants. They should be fine all day in those. And then they can throw their jacket on at night. Next day is Tuesday. High is going to be in the 80s, low in the mid 60s. So they should be fine. Again, I'm throwing in just some lightweight leggings and some sweater tights if it's cool in the morning time. And we'll all have those puffer jackets as needed. But it's a cute little like animal themed Disney sidekick outfit. Let me show you his. His is easier to get to. Look how cute that is. So that's what they'll be wearing. Hubby and I have Moana themed outfits. Next day after that is Wednesday. Epcot that morning, so I've got Frozen themed stuffed for us. This day, I'm not really too worried about it being like crazy. Let's see, what day is that? Okay, yeah, so we're probably doing Fantasmic that night. So this day I have shorts sets. She has Anna, he has Sven and Olaf here. You can see that. Hubby has a t-shirt that I made for him that says "Here for the beer." And then I have a 50th dress that I wore last year. And then I also have backup cold weather clothes that I'll show you in a minute that I'm bringing in case it gets cold at night. We can switch into that. But that's my plan so far for all day, and then we can just put jackets on. Next day is going to be Magic Kingdom Day. I have a pair of Cartwheel shorts in here for Wheeze, because she is doing Bippity Boppity Boutique that morning at 9:45. The rest of us and her in the morning are going to do Haunted Mansion themed. So I have their cute little Haunted Mansion sets. And then hubby and I each have the purple Haunted Mansion t-shirts. And I have legging CS shorts for that. This is our Christmas party outfit setup. So this is what we're going to be wearing. We're doing the Christmas party on a Tuesday night. I got these for $13 at TJ Maxx, and I'm super excited to wear these for the party. So those, I made hubby a t-shirt with Donald Duck stringing up some Christmas lights. And I have shorts for him. Let's see, what's the 10th that night? That is for Tuesday, which is 64 is going to be the low as of right now. So he has shorts, but he can change into the pants that he was wearing the previous day. We can do laundry if needed. He's also going to be wearing pants on the plane, so he can reuse those if he needs to as well. So that's his. I have just a black dress and some Mickey Mouse leggings under there. The kids have, once again, the cute little smocked. And these are actually long sleeve, but it's got like the the Santa characters on it. And then here are their PJs. Here's my pile of Mickey Mouse ears that I am trying for the very first time. I've never worn ears before. I recently had surgery on my foot and I was home for like 2 weeks, not able to really get off the couch. Ended up ordering a bunch of these off of eBay for like $12 an ear with free shipping, and they are Tokyo Disney Parks branded. So they are officially Disney, but they were way cheaper. They came with tags. Could be knockoffs, who knows? And then here I have the kids' bubble wands. So these I got off of Shop Mickey last year, or Shop Disney last year after Christmas. I got them on clearance for like $11 and it had free shipping. So I got both of these for less than it would cost me for one of these bad boys in the park, because they were in about $30-35 in the parks. So I'm bringing those with us. That's what those refill bubbles are for. And then going in a separate bag, my brain is going to explode. We all have one extra cold weather outfit, just in case weather gets wonky, cold front moves in, we're all freezing to death. I do not want to drop $400 on cold weather park clothes, because that's absurd. So this is another pair of those fleece leggings I showed you earlier, and I'll link them down below for you. Y'all, they fit like a dream. So they're not like heavy fleece. They're actually lighter than most of my other leggings, but they are a little bit warmer. And they've got the side pockets. I have my Castle 50th Spirit jersey from last year I haven't had a chance to wear. I have a Marvel Spirit jersey for hubby that I got for like $20 on clearance on Shop Disney, also while recovering from foot surgery. The kids each have these cute Mickey and Minnie long sleeve shirts I got on clearance from Kohl's last year. So those are going to be a like cold front comes in or we're freezing to death option. And then I might also still, if I have room and weight, pack their cute little Disney dog outfits for the Chef Mickey's Day, just in case it's warm enough to wear them. We'll see. So I'm going to put the camera up here and do a quick montage of me packing all of this and trying to get it to fit. Throwing in an extra pair of cartwheel shorts for Chef Mickey's Day. If that fleece dress is too hot with leggings underneath, I'm just going to put cartwheel shorts instead. One by one. Okay, so this is what I have so far. You saw I'll have a bubble wand in each one. Last day's clothes have to fit on this side because I couldn't get them over there. Recenter, okay. Couldn't get everything in there. I forgot to show you, so our last day or travel day home, we're doing Topolino's Terrace reservation at like 10:45 for brunch before we fly out. So I just have this mom, it runs on pixie dust and coffee. Hubby has a Mickey Mouse shirt and shorts. Wheeze has a princess with puppy dogs, little milk silk dress, and Man Cub has just an athletic shirt type deal. And then I also have a couple of pairs of extra socks and underwear for the kids, just because you never know. So this is where I'm at. I am going to zip everything and weigh everything. and see where I'm at. Hopefully I'm under 40 pounds, and if not, I'm gonna have to figure my life out. Okay, so what I actually forgot is I have to get spare shoes in here because you have to bring more than one pair of shoes with you to Disney. Number one, in case it rains and they get wet. Number two, to kind of switch out so your feet don't get fatigued. So I have hubby's extra shoes, Man Cub's extra shoes, Weezer's extra shoes, and I'm trying not to like smush them so they don't lose their shape. They do still have the insert in there. So I've got theirs in there, and then I'll put my extra shoes in here. I actually, like I said, had surgery on my foot, so I have like prescription shoes that my podiatrist recommended for me. So I can't pack those yet because I'm still wearing them every day. But my extra pair will go in there. Okay. That one is at 38 pounds. This one weighed in at 37. So I went ahead and added hubby's Spirit jersey, my Spirit jersey and pants, and the kids' like long sleeves and pants extra outfits to see how much that weighs. And then I might end up putting my shoes instead of in here like I was going to in something else. So let's see here. Okay, so that put it at, I don't know if you can see this. There it is, at 40.4. So this is like right at the limit. And honestly, I think I'm going to go ahead and just keep that as is and hope that they don't get weird about that much extra weight. And if they do, I'll just have to take something else out of there and put it into there to fill in. So that's that. Next, I'm going to show you the other ones that we're bringing. In this very back, like, laptop section, all I have are plastic straw refills because Disney only has paper straws, and all of our other tips that I have, like this one's for mousekeeping. And I just have all of those in there so that... so that they are on us when we're traveling. First little zipper part in the bag, and I love this bag because it opens flat like a suitcase. So in here I have 2 silicone Ziploc bags. You cannot bring ice packs. Oh, well, you can bring ice packs, but we don't have a freezer at our hotel, and you can't bring loose ice. So we use Ziploc bags to put ice in from the vending machines to put in our cooler to carry our snacks and keep our drinks cool during the day. And I figured the silicone ones will probably work a little bit better than just regular Ziploc bags to keep like the condensation and the leakage at a minimum. So I have 2 of those in there. And then I have this, and this is going to be another one of those things that we just leave with us when we go. It's a like closet organizer thing, and I'll insert a picture here of how we used it last trip to hang in the closet. It's a godsend for giving you extra storage space in a very confined small hotel room because we're staying at Pop Century. So we're going to be limited to the amount of like space that we have. So that one I'll just pass along whenever we leave. And then I also have my ears that I'm going to be wearing that first park day. Oh no, they're already getting smushed. My gold ears, and then these are for Wheeze. Those little clip-on ones I was telling you about to do her little like buns. And those will go in there like so. And then this is my spare sunglasses. Okay, into the Big Daddy compartment. So like I said, this is going to be our bag that we're going to use that first night at All-Star Sports. We'll have everything we need other than like our toothbrushes, which I'll have to just grab out of that other suitcase. So this has a comb. It's got my pajamas. The kids' pajamas are here. I put the batteries. Where is that screwdriver? I have a screwdriver somewhere in one of those suitcases, I am pretty sure, for the bubble wands. But these are the batteries for the bubble wands. These are trash bags for dirty laundry coming home. These are all of our chargers. These are the Magic Bands from last year, and I brought these just in case either we want to change it up or the Magic Band Pluses, like we forget to charge them or something. I'll have last year's Magic Bands as well. I have a sound machine, all of our charging cables, so like iPhone cable for hubby, micro USB for the kids' tablets, and USB-Cs for like my phone and my camera and stuff like that. I have in here, and I'm not going to unroll everything because it's just too much, but I've got hubby's outfit for the next day, my outfit for the next day, and each one is rolled up with the underwear and socks. And then underneath here, I have the kids. These are just spare leggings, one for him, one for her, and their outfits and their underwear in there as well. And then the last thing that I have in this bag, this is my Vera Bradley cosmetic case, and it has, let's see, all of my makeup items in it.
It's like this.
I don't know, what is it? Flip it around. Oh, little girl brought us treats. Do you like those? Yeah. They went to go get firewood.
Those will be so yummy.
It'd be so yummy. They sure will.
You like those?
Uh-huh. So this is just all of my makeup, and I know people are going to come at me for not having like liquids in a liquids bag, but I've never had an issue, knock on wood. And if I do, I'll just have to transfer them to one of my other like bags. So this is literally just all the makeup that I'm bringing from the trip. Not a big makeup person. It's also got her putty buddies in it.
My putty buddies.
These are her silicone earplugs. She has tubes in her ears, so we have to put these in her ears when we do showers. So it's just got like a bunch of eyeshadow sticks and lipstick and a little bit of makeup. This is a rubber band popper for her hair whenever I do like...
This is for my hair?
Whenever I do little braids and ponytails, so I don't have to rip her hair out pulling her rubber bands out. I just break
That
them.
will hurt me.
Yeah.
You put this out. You'll hurt my
goes there.
hair.
And then I will buckle this and get this zipped up, and that is all that is in our overnight bag. Okay, next up is our second personal item. So again, we're flying Spirit. Each of us with a ticket, which is all four of us, can have a personal item with us on the airplane. So this is a Vera Bradley something or other travel bag, and it fits the specs of the personal item bag. So this is going to be our second personal item. So inside, it's got a lot of like really good netted pockets. So this is pretty much like a lot of the stuff is going to be consumed while we're there, and we'll have more space coming home than we do traveling there. So in the middle here, I have a couple of these, let's see, how many do I have? 3 of these little stick-bot, like surprise eggs. It's supposed to be for like stop motion, but it's little dinosaurs and they've got suction cups on them. So I figured that would be good to stick to like the trays or the windows at the airport or on the airplane to kind of keep them busy. And then she has, which one is it? She has Ariel. This is a Sweet Seams little like doll in a box. It comes with like a doll and some kind of accessory with it, so it's kind of like a little surprise thing. And pouch number 1 here, I have, this is all just, and again, sorry about the lighting, I'm doing the best I can. This is vitamin C sticks. Hubby and I will put in our waters every morning to give us a dose of immunity boosting stuff to try not to get sick, because everyone I'm reading on the Disney sites are coming home with COVID and the flu. This is a little pill case. It just has my, let's see if I can open it. It's got my vitamins and my iron tablets in it because I'm borderline anemic. This next one, I have Man Cubs Miralax. Again, I'm doing a grocery delivery order from Walmart, but I did not want to chance them not having it and either just not substituting it or substituting it with something completely wacky, because he has to have this every morning in order to not be miserable. So I went ahead and just bought it here, and I'm bringing it with us. And it's literally a 7-day dosage, which he takes a little bit less than that, so I'll have less coming home. I also have in here a bunch of these. These are toe splints, or like so that I can buddy tape my toes together. Again, I had surgery on my foot to get an aroma removed, and those two toes still just aren't quite up to like a full day's walking. Sometimes I do need to buddy tape them or splint them together. Got a bunch of breathe right strips for hubby because he snores like a freaking freight train. I've got, what else is in here? And then a bunch of these, and I'll link these below. Copper Cow pour over coffee. It's Vietnamese coffee. It's like its own little filter, and you just pour hot water or boiling water in order to make the coffee, to make pour over coffee. The in-room resort coffee is awful. It's so bad. I've made a whole video on it. I'll link that down below for you too. But I have to have coffee in the morning, and I can't, I can't. I need it. So I'm bringing that to get us going, and then we'll probably like buy Joffrey's or something in the park. And then this one, I have, let's see, kids chewable Claritins. They need allergy medicine every night. The kids melatonin, if we need that. They're having a hard time falling asleep. Their Flintstones vitamins. And this is their, oh no, have they started melting already? This is their airborne kids chewables to try to help keep them well, so that we don't end up sick while we're there. Knock on wood. Also, Wheeze is having surgery the Monday that we come back from Disney to get her tonsils out and her tubes replaced. And she can't be sick for that. So I am praying beyond all miracles that we all stay healthy. Inside pockets here, I have Mucinex for hubby and I if we need it. This is that Copper Cow. This is the creamer. It comes with like milk and sugar creamer packets, and it tastes like condensed milk, and it's a dream. So that's to go with the pour over coffee. And this is just more of that. This is a classic flavor versus the vanilla. So I am packed with coffees for the trip. So that's all it's in those little netted pouches. And then first thing that's going to go in there, this is my preschool kinder pack. I'm not going to get away with not carrying one of them at the end of the night at the park sleeping. And if we're doing Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom and they fall asleep, this is the only way to get 2 kids and a double stroller on and off a bus. I'm going to have to like strap one to my back and then hold the other sleeping child so that hubby can get bags and the stroller off of the bus. Also, sure, she's going to fall asleep on the airplane for certain. So I'll have to use this to get her off of the airplane sleeping so that I can help hubby with bags and man cub. Next, I'm bringing my GoPro, and this is my GoPro like battery charger, and just a few accessories with the GoPro so that hubby has a camera and I have a camera to help vlog with. And for things like Splash Mountain or roller coasters, I don't want to risk the gimbal on my good camera. I have this. This is going to be a surprise for her in the parks when she's asking for everything in the gift shops. I got this for clearance on Shop Disney for like $10. Let's see how to get her back in there. Like that. And I do plan on buying Man Cub a Figment because that was his favorite, and they didn't have any plushes last trip. So, oh, I have 4 of these. Okay. Next, this is a Minecraft. This is like a reusable sandwich pouch, and I'll link it down below again, but I use it. My son is super into Minecraft, so it's just got a bunch of little Minecraft figurines I've gotten him. That's a Steve, and then I also got a pack of just like cake toppers. Where are they? That has a bunch of these just like little plastic figurines so that he can play with those. So that goes there. And then I got her a Polly Pocket. It's like a double one. It opens up and it has 2 different compartments, and I'll link that below as well. And these are the little like surprise figures that go with it. So that's what's in there. Let me get that zipped up. And again, it's got extra space because I would rather have extra space so that when we come home, if we have a couple of souvenirs, we've got room to put it. And some of those things I packed, I told you I will be leaving. So that's the goal. And then this is the shoulder strap for it. I just haven't put that on yet. Okay. This pocket has a pouch for her and a pouch for him that is just little notepads and pens and a couple of stickers. So it's just got like the little multicolored clicky pens and some spiral notebooks that are blank for them to draw in. He has the same thing in his. And then I have a play pack for each of them if needed. Target dollar spot, little crayons, little coloring book, little stickers. That one. Okay, sorry about that. And then in this very front one, I have my Enso rings that will be traded out as necessary. I have some Disney ones. This is all we wear is the silicone bands. And I got some cute Disney ones. And then in the luggage or the water bottle pocket, I have all of our Disney Magic Band Plus chargers and our Magic Band Plus in there. Weezer and I got the same one. So I will say I have learned with packing the Magic Band Plus, even when you make it smaller, like you take that outer layer off like I've done for hers to make it fit a child, the bit belts that make it stay on, it won't take the junior, it still takes the adult size. Whereas the old Magic Bands, the regular ones, when you make it kid size, it needs the junior sizes. So I have those for the older ones I showed you, and then these for all of our Magic Band Pluses. So these just slide on over, let's see. When you put it on like this, because y'all Magic Bands pop off so easily. Hubby lost his literally getting off the bus at Magic Kingdom day one last trip, and then I lost mine like the second day. So I've learned my lesson. These guys are a lifesaver to keep these things on. So they are on all of ours, and I have a couple of extras packed. But again, and I'll link everything down below. The belts come in a pack of like 12, 8, something like that. And they have the juniors for the little kid sizes of the regular Magic Bands. And then the regular ones fit all of the Magic Band Pluses, including the kids. So get these. Okay, and the very, very last thing that we are bringing for our fourth personal item is this amazing Mickey Mouse cooler backpack. So it's got the insulated inner here, and that's what we're going to use for our park cooler with those Ziploc bags full of ice to bring in drinks, water bottles, PB&Js, things like that, so that we're not spending a fortune on snacks the kids aren't going to eat. So this is going to be basically completely empty when we fly, so that when we come home, we'll have plenty of extra space to bring home those souvenirs, her Bippity Boppity boutique dress, and things like that. So literally all this has in it right now. It's got that cooler compartment, and then it's got a second compartment. Still has the tags on it, so I just got it. But it even has like the waterproof like seams, which is amazing. Right now it just has our stroller ring cover in it. And in this compartment here, I have a bunch of KN95 masks for us and for the children. We're not like huge mask up everywhere kind of people anymore. Like I said, we've all got the flu shots and stuff, but because Weezer is having surgery when we get back, we don't really want to chance it. So in the airport, potentially, definitely on the airplane, we're all going to be wearing a mask because I don't want to risk any of us getting sick, getting her sick before she has her surgery. So just as a precaution to try to minimize that, I've got masks for the airplane. And then I have a hat for all of us. His just came in. Hubby's is a Wolverine beanie. Man Cubs. This is from a couple of years ago, and the ears are all bent. I got this on clearance at Target. It's just a little boy beanie. I have a headband that I got at Academy years ago, and then Weezer has one like mine coming in the mail. That hasn't come in yet, which I think is supposed to arrive either tonight or tomorrow. So I'll throw that in. But we also got one for her to bring with us in the park bag every day. Again, she has tubes and has been having ear problems lately. So I'm probably going to put this on her for like roller coasters like Thunder, Big Thunder, or Seven Dwarfs or Slinky Dog, like ones that were going to be outside, to try to keep wind out of her ears, because I'm worried about that being painful for her. So I'll put this on her ears before we go do like outside fast rides to kind of minimize any kind of damage. But that's going to go inside there. And all of this is the stuff that is not coming with me that has gotten vetoed over this whole process. Whew. So that is it. See if I can get some kind of lighting on me, y'all. Again, sorry, I lost daylight. It is now 6 o'clock. So that is all that is coming to Disney World with us for our full week-long trip in the fall-ish time with 2 adults and 2 preschoolers in this crazy weather where it's like hot and or cold also in the same day. So hope this was helpful. Made me a little bit crazy. Sorry if it was long-winded and kind of all over the place, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow along for our family vlogs that will be coming up weekly of our day-to-day days in Disney with 2 little kids, and hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow along my channel for lots of Disney trips, tips, trips, content, all of that stuff coming at ya. Bye guys, thanks for watching.